This is Deaf Ears 2, Zorn with Vermilion Haze. I am sure that Bill Keatley named his band Zorn back in 2013, taken from the rapid adventure novel Watership Down. This is a phrase meaning destroyed as a result of catastrophe. He did not foresee it becoming somehow strangely prophetic. We all were about to enter years of uncertainty the pandemic would bring. Zorn similarly suffered, hitting speed bumps of personal loss, drug addiction, mental health issues, the pitfalls of releasing a critically acclaimed album in the lost year of 2020, and lineup changes. Soldiering on, Keatley regrouped and reformed, sure he had something special here.
Upon hearing their set at the Maryland Doomfest this year, we were impressed by their standout performance, Grunge Forged with Doom. It reminded us of fellow Californian-based band Caius, with their similar style of psychedelic guitar riffs and heavy bass lines, also a little bit of Sleep's heavy feel and love of all things retro. We made a beeline and waited at their merch table as they loaded out, wanting to know much more about this Long Beach band. We were there to see Vermilion Whiskey, who killed it too, and with another odd name coincidence, something else Vermilion adjacent was soon to become a favorite. Vermilion Haze is the third full-length for Zorn, Keatley channeling their strife into 8 new tracks. They're sounding better than ever with new drummer Derek Eaglet and producer Ryan Bosch dialing up the perfect mix. Tracks are doom length approximately in the 4 to 6 minute range.
In Slow Mood, Keatley's vocals have rough edges, and yet he caresses the notes slowly and carefully, channeling the ghosts of Lane Staley over his reverberant, fuzzy guitar that layers with Justin Suiter's mesmerizing, hypnotic riff repetitions. This track also features a doleful, goosebump-inducing guitar solo by Suiter. Eaglet pounds his drum kit through patterns and rolls. He is not about speed, but every strike of his drumsticks are precise and walloping. Justin Morales plucks out reverberant bass notes that deepen the atmosphere. Features is a slightly slower track with layers of distorted riffs spilling out, scooping up the listener, and carrying them along on a bent-like acid trip. This time, Keatley's gruff and melodic vocals are at times smooth, with an echoey on and on refrain reminiscent of Kurt Cobain. There's an admirable drum breakout with Eaglet smashing and clanging it out. Never Saw It Coming as a track concerning the death of a friend is rageful at times, with the haunting chorus crooning, "You were the last to know," bolstered by an equally hooky recurrent riff.
Ricochet really sticks out too. With so many layers of vocals and crunchy guitar, it nearly overturns, bordering on chaotic, but are held together, lapping over each other like waves. It also has the fuzziest guitar breakout I've ever heard, with drums first adding punctuation before rotating out in a surgical strike bang and clang fest, peeling layers off like an onion and then adding them back in like a round. You can tell Keatley and crew mean business here, with carefully crafted songs, a killer lineup, and a sound blend that stands out from the crowd. Vermilion Haze simmers around in your head long after the last track dies out. The road to acclaim is not always easy, but I think that they are finally on their way. When this band kicks into gear and the wall of doom hits, you'll find yourself yelling, "Hell yeah," to the most satisfied smile.
Yeah, we had to get shirts.
There you go. Her shirt's better than mine. This song is called Slow Mood.
This is the Snaggletooth Rock and Roll Podcast.